are you?
My name is Davey Havoc.
From AFI.
That is correct.
And Davey, who'd you have beside you?
This is Jade Puget from
AFI.
What is it like playing big gigs, Davey? Do you really like the fans at the big gigs?
I really liked the big gig that we just played. It was fantastic.
Really like it, and do you really like the fans, Davey? Because I have this quote from the AFI message board about the Edmonton gig. Oh, and I grabbed Davey's balls when he climbed into the crowd. I kind of feel bad about it, but that was cool.
Yeah, that's not cool. It's not cool to grab Davey's balls, and that actually has been happening at all sorts of different levels of size of venues. So that is not exclusive to the big crowds, the ball grabbing.
Jade, is there any way to protect Davey's balls when he jumps in the audience?
I think Donnie's balls could be protected by perhaps a cup, or we could protect Darby's balls with maybe like a some kind of chastity belt device.
If she felt your balls, you must have a pretty big ball stand, Davey.
You assume that it's a she.
Your influences are so diverse. Like, you like Skid Row, a Canadian heavy metal band. Well, one Canadian in a band.
Wow, forgot about that. Sebastian is one of the best singers that ever played rock and roll, I think.
It doesn't end with Skid Row, because it goes from Skid Row to Bauhaus. Like, how many bands like Skid Row and Bauhaus, Davey?
Not too many, I don't think.
What do you think about death?
I think that Morrissey said it best when he said, I think about life and I think about death, and neither one particularly appeals to me.
See, speaking about death and stuff, have you ever got any letters written to you in blood? You have, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
That's sort of scary. And how do you prove that it's blood?
How do I prove? I taste like blood.
When you die, do you think you'll smell better because you're a vegetarian as opposed to being a carnivore?
You mean if they set me on fire?
What would smell better, Davey of AFI? A dead carnivore or a dead vegetarian?
Oh, a dead vegetarian for sure.
No, they smell the same.
Ah, I'm wrong. See, you knew.
My friend's an undertaker, and I found that out.
Hey.
We have this little picture here of AFI. There you are at the end. What is going on, and what era is that from?
Okay, this is from 1996. This was actually later than the era of which you were speaking, I believe. Am I correct?
Yes, this is from Flipside Fanzine, and you were on the far right, aren't you?
I'm not sure.
That's you wearing the headband and shorts, Davey.
Look at the shorts. Terrible.
So my question is, when I interviewed you way back when, kind of around that era, when did you change into the Davey that we know and love now, Davey?
I'm the same guy, man.
You are the same guy.
I'm the same guy.
But when did you first put on the leather pants in the AFI?
Oh, I've never worn leather pants. That is a misconception. They're plastic. They're vinyl.
Excuse me, sorry. Okay, when did you first start dyeing your hair? Because don't they look like total surfer dudes there, Jade?
Like dorks.
Yeah.
Like total surfer dudes. When did the hair get dyed? Like, when did you change? Like, when did the headband go and dye came in?
No, I still wear a headband every once in a while.
Davey and Jade of AFI, how far would you let your fans go? How far would you let your fans go? There's a band in San Francisco, another Misfits tribute band called Plan
9.
And the lead singer is apparently surgically altered to look like Glenn Danzig.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is, apparently. Would you let fans surgically alter them?
He's a friend of ours. He's not surgically.
Would you let your friends surgically alter themselves to look like AFI? Like, how far would you let the fans go?
Absolutely, yeah. Go surgically alter yourselves to look like us. I think it's a good idea.
So it's okay to advocate, facial surgery, but it's not okay to touch Davey's balls then?
Exactly. That is exactly right.
All right, well, thanks so much. Keep on rocking in the free world, and do-do-do-do-do.
Do.
Do.